Lesson 2, people. CJ here again, founder of E.N.E.M.I, Eastern New England Metaphysical Investigations, Salisbury, Mass. Alright, the second lesson, I think, being most important, and I speak from experience, so please heed my words. If you're starting out and you're getting into the paranormal field, we already said, yeah, you gotta make sure you're in it for the right reasons. Second most important to that, I feel, is you can't be impressed by people. And I don't mean that there's not people that obviously aren't more experienced or aren't, bigger names or this and that. But what I'm saying is, when I first started out, I hit Facebook, I'm looking around, I'm trying to meet people that are paranormally minded, I'm trying to get started out, network, connect with people. So, what I found happening was, of course, you step into things, you're naive, you're innocent. I personally had no idea of all the drama and all the bullshit that goes on in the paranormal field. So the minute anybody from a larger team, would send me a request or talk to me or whatever, of course I was impressed. I was dazzled, I thought I was getting noticed. I thought, if you were from a large team, then like you inherently were more knowledgeable, you were better, you were the real deal. Well, I was nothing, I was just a nobody with a little team, we weren't anywhere and we weren't doing anything. But the fact of the matter is this, people, I don't care who it is, I don't care what they've done, this isn't high school, okay? Starting out, you're not a freshman, and just because people have been in the field for years does not make them the seniors, alright? I feel pretty confident, you could sit me down in a room with Jason, with Grant, with Steve, with Tango, with anybody, and of course I'm going to be like, wow, it's cool to meet you, but they don't do anything that even the smallest paranormal team doesn't do. We are all equals here. Nobody's better, nobody's the be-all, end-all, nobody has a diploma paranormal university, you know what I mean, saying that they know everything and that they're better than you are. You just got to have confidence in yourself and just stand up for what you think is right or wrong, whether people believe in it or not, whether people agree with you or not. If you see something you don't like, don't be afraid to voice it. What little reputation I have in the field, which is next to none, but I think my reputation, if anything, is for the fact that I have no problem calling out bullshit when I see it. I keep it real. If I see people faking evidence, if I see people being fraudulent, I'm going to call you on it. And I don't really care who you are, and I don't care if you have a TV show, and I don't care if you speak at conventions, or if you have your own radio program. It really doesn't matter. Because like I said, at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, I'm no better than anybody. Nobody's any better than me. So if anything, just bear that in mind, people. Like, don't get starstruck in this field. Don't. It's like I said, there's so much crap going on behind the scenes that you really just don't know who's who. You got to get in here, you got to look around, just be aware, keep your eyes open. And, if something stinks like shit, it's probably shit. And that's the bottom line, people. It doesn't matter who you are, what team you're from. If you're in it for the right reasons and you're doing the right thing, find people like that. Those are the people you want to network with. Don't buy into this para-unity shit. Don't be one of the sheep, because it's just a smokescreen. It's a convenient little thing for everybody to hide behind so they can cover up their nefarious activities. So, I guess that's pretty much it for lesson number 2. And what was the moral of that story, kids? Don't be impressed by anybody, and we're all equal here. Alright, sound good? Keep that in mind. Till next time. CJ, I'm out.